All right, I think we are looking pretty good. Check the video feed there. Yeah, things look good. Hey everybody, how's it going tonight? We are back for another night of streaming, and as you can probably tell by this and this that you see on your screen, we're gonna play some more Magic Arena. They finally put out the Lord of the Rings Tales from Middle-earth set that I've been stoked on ever since they had thrown around the idea that we'd get Lord of the Rings in Magic the Gathering. And I ended up actually going to my first paper event in a long time. I went to my local shop's one of their sealed events that they did. And for not having played paper Magic in a really long time, went 3-0-1 with a draw in the first game that got dragged out to time, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really good time. Met some pretty cool folks in my local area, since I don't regularly play paper Magic, let alone Magic at all. And I had a good time, and I'd say the deck carried me through for sure. I got a couple things that drafted well that I was pretty happy about, and I went ahead and I sleeved and kept a couple of them. The two cards that I'd say really helped me out. Let's see how this goes with him holding them up to the camera. First off, there's Faramir, Prince of Ithilien, and then the Palantir of Orthanc, and those are both really great. I'll just read them here for you guys if you're interested. So Faramir, Prince of Ithilien, is 2 mana, white-blue, legendary creature, human noble. At the beginning of your end step, choose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, you either draw a card if they don't attack you, or you create 3 white human creature tokens, which was fantastic because I was able to just reliably get stuff onto the board, so that if I'm like tempo negative, just get something or draw a card, which is always great. And then Palantir of Orthanc is a legendary artifact, 3 mana. At the beginning of your end step, put an influence counter on Palantir of Orthanc and scry 2. So it'll start with 1. The target opponent may have you draw a card. If that player doesn't, you mill X cards, where X is the number of influence counters on Palantir of Orthanc, and that player loses life equal to the total mana value of those cards. This card was just super good in limited. I wasn't sure of the fact that it has a self-mill effect, and you only got 40 cards at minimum when you have your limited deck ready, but no, it pulled through. One opponent took 5 damage off of the card that I put at the top. Another just didn't want to deal with it at all in one game, and then in another it stayed on board to get up to 6 counters, which is phenomenal. So good being able to filter out my lands. Yeah, just real star of the show, I'd say, which I was pretty surprised about. So for any of you guys who went out and did a sealed event or maybe a draft, how's that been for y'all? I was considering going out and doing another one, but was a little busy this weekend, so wasn't able to make it out. But I did crack some packs from the event, and there's a few cards that I think are pretty sweet. Two of them, or one of them I know is going to be absolutely popular. I got one of the Delighted Halflings, which seems to be like it might be a solid green staple. It's only 1 mana, and then you can add a mana of any color for casting legendaries, or colorless mana, which is just nice. It's nice. And then I don't know how this one might be popular, but Aragorn the Uniter, which has just a lot going on with it. 4 color, and then depending if you're casting white, blue, red, or a green spell, has different effects each time, which is pretty cool. So I don't know if I'm going to end up playing it, because I have a commander deck, and I bought it last year. It's the Nalia Darrenese Precon, and then I ended up never actually playing with it, and ear buried. There we go. I went through the whole effort of setting up this outfit, so I figured I might as well just try and have the ears showing. But yeah, last year, because Wizards of the Coast set up 2 things I'm super into: Lord of the Rings and then Baldur's Gate, and then I guess Adventures of Forgotten Realms before that. I went ahead and I picked up the Nalia Darrenese Precon, and I really liked it. I sleeved it up and everything, and then never went out and actually played with it. But having had enough fun with Magic this go around, I've been considering, or I ended up looking into getting some upgrades for it. So we'll see where that goes. In the meantime, let's play some Magic Arena, and we're gonna play some Sealed, because I really enjoy Sealed. I think it's a lot of fun, and I actually still have to open these decks. I'd say Sealed is probably my favorite way to open, or way to play Magic. Ooh, okay, we got a couple cool things here. Follow Karandros. When a creature an opponent controls is dealt excess combination MS orcs, where X is that excess damage. Okay. Big Orcs, Doors of Durin. When you attack Scry 2, then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's creature, put in the battlefield tapped and attacking until, it gains trample if you control a dwarf, and hexproof if you control an elf. Ooh, that's super nice. Alright. Rangers of Pavilion. Kind of pricey. But a good way to steal a 2 or 1 strength creature, so not bad. Barad-dûr. Okay. So some black legendary mana. Or it can be used to amass orcs. That's what it is. I was thinking a different card, which was I think it's the Grey Havens can cast any mana for a legendary creature. Shadow of the Enemy. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. You may cast spells from among those as long as they remain exiled. The mana. Oh, okay, that might be nice. Something to think about. And then Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, you lose life and get a treasure token. And treasure's nice. Hobbits are all about having some extra tokens on the board. So let's see, as far as I go, when it comes to building a deck in Limited, let's just start with how many creatures we got. Because typically, when you're looking at sealed format, 17 lands, 12 to 14 creatures. I like higher creature count, and then the rest you can use for spells. Shark Sheriff is nice if you can have tokens. I had 2 of these on the other event I played, and then didn't have a single. I got to sacrifice tokens 1 time. 1 time was all I got. 2 Rosy Cottons. The 3 Esquire of the King is pretty nice. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we have some good blue synergy, which is what I had last time, at the event. Getting second spells off to buff Stalwarts of Osgiliath and Knights of Dol Amroth. That was a good combo. Okay, and 7 in blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but I don't think any of them are like anything crazy. Like nothing with them jumps out at me as like something I should definitely build around. Not a lot of black cards again, and a single Nazgul. Okay, let's see. Haunted the Dead Mark. Scry is always nice. Maybe we got some other good cards for scrying. Dunlin Krebine. A bit more on the heavier side for mana than I'd want for running black, so that might be a pass this go around. Let's see what we got. Cast instant or sorcery spell. Okay, that could be good depending on what we got for red. Ooh, 3 Relentless Rohirrim. Very nice to just have a quick ring tempting, but I don't know about being that heavy on the curve. There's Grishnak, which if we can amass a large amount, that'd be good. But I don't really have. Okay, I have 1 Dunlin Krebine, which can amass, but that seems to be it. Okay, War Beast of Gorgoroth. Amass 2 when creature of 2 or greater dies. Okay, here we go. Looks like we got a lot of green cards. Mariadoc. Okay, Sec Food for Mushroom Watchdogs. These are Farmer Maggots, yeah. I remember seeing the flavor text on them. Ooh, Celeborn the Wise. Some more Scry. The elves have a lot of Scry things, and I got a couple Arwen and Domiels for the sealed event I went to, but not like having enough synergy, so I didn't bother with it. Alright. Food token. Honestly, looking at where everything's at, I might just end up going Azorius again. Okay, let's stop looking at creatures and then let's look at everything else, including see if we got any. Oh no, I don't want those lands. Okay, I don't want any of the basic lands. Let's just scroll to the end and see if we got. No, we got an invited envelope. That's it. Black white for spirit tokens. Gandalf Sanction can deal some damage based on sorceries and instants. Oh, a good number of those in blue. In green as well. I think if I wanted to do any tricolor, it might be white, black, and blue, but I think have any of the fixers that I would want if I'm running 3 colors. Draw a card, counter. 2 Soothing of Smeagol's to get things off the board. Okay, yeah, I think we're definitely playing blue this go around. So let's just go ahead and toss in all our creatures there, because as far as the curve goes, it's not that bad. Yeah, and then we'll get these ones as well. So I don't know if I'm. Oh, I didn't even realize I had 2 Prince Imrahil the Fair. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so that puts us at 10 creatures. So let's just throw everything in there. I'm pretty sure I don't want the Shire Sheriff because I'm not going to be generating any tokens. Draw a card, discard a card. Man, Imrahil the Fair is cheap too. He's only 2 mana. Okay, yeah, this is shaping up pretty good. I'm gonna keep the Westfold Rider because just having some nice removal off the bat is good. And I guess I could have Rosie Cotton of South Lane in order to play the Shire Sheriffs. Let's switch how we're looking at this. See if there's anything we want to cut already. Not draw a card is always nice. Untap another target permanent. I mean, 1/4's Defender is nice. I mean, arguably, I could use Eorith to untap and get multiple uses out of Esquire of the King. I don't know. We'll definitely want to be drawing extra cards so we can throw the Stalwarts in. And that does make us a bit heavy. But Gwaihir does only cost 4 mana if we manage to draw a second card anyway. Let's see. A Soldier of the Grey Host is 4. But can give an extra bonus. So I think, okay, I think we'll cut it there. Whoops. Oh, actually. No, I don't want to switch to that avatar. Okay, no, I don't have any of the, I have D&D avatars, but I don't have any of the,
not fail. Looks like someone wants a scuffle, Groke.
any of the avatars for the Lord of the Rings set. But that's okay. All right, we'll keep this. And then now let's take a look at what we have that is not creatures. Definitely both Soothing of Smeagol's. Just to have 2 like removals, that's great. Having Lorien Revealed is good because then we can island cycle and then we can just take out one of these islands as well. Oh yeah, Bewitching Leechcraft I want to have. That'll be some good removal. I think we could play an Arwen's Gift because we have a few things that could go off of Scry and drawing more cards. So this one's good. Oh, I got 2 Lorien Revealeds. That's pretty cool. Return up to 2 target creatures. Nah, for 5 mana, I don't know about that one. We could probably play Glorious Gale. That's fine. I think just the 1 Lorien Revealed is good. And some more removal should be good. So probably these 3, and then we just cut something to round it out. Yeah, I have a few things that will do token generation, but I think I'm all right. So let's see, we're at how many creatures? We're at 16. Okay, so we could probably cut one of them, and then maybe 2, because I'd like to play Birthday Escape. Get the Ring Tempted, and then also draw a card, which again, really nice. Yeah, I don't know about Eorith sticking around, but she is legendary. Okay, we might actually want to get rid of Gwaihir. Other birds you control have vigilance. No, I have a lot of things for drawing cards, so I think it's okay to keep that. No, this is actually pretty solid. I just need to figure out where to cut some of the stuff. This basically counts as a land, so we can just move that over. I think it's okay if we cut Soldier of the Grey Host. It's very expensive, right? And then while having the +2/+0 is nice to try to get something off the board, and it flies. I don't know. It might be a little more expensive when we can have some other things that we want to prioritize. But we'll see how it goes. That puts us at 15. Could we get rid of Escape from Orthanc? Like, I'm trying to think how useful this might be. Well, getting a +1 is always nice. What's our ratio for mana, by the way? Okay, it's blue leaning, so let's put another island in there. I think, yeah, I think that should be good. That's probably going to get pretty even after I cut one of these, because it's probably going to end up being a blue card, honestly. Yeah, let's take out Escape from Orthanc for now. Like, we have some pretty decent removal from where we're at, so I think we'll just go and see what happens. Alright, 16 across the board. Very blue heavy, so definitely want to keep that where it's at. But as far as the spread overall goes, like the distribution, 2.5, that's solid. Alright, let's get into this. Oh, and for luck, let's change the cover, and then do I have a different card sleeve I'd like to use instead? Oh no, I guess not. Here, we'll run the Soul Ring one on this one. See how that goes. All right. Well, I can use this to get another island out, which I'm not going to say no to thinning the deck. I'd say we keep this. Curve's pretty solid. What do we got? Oh, Esquire of the King. Hey. Yeah, we'll take one. And then we'll just go island cycling and find another island from the deck a little bit. There we go. But they don't need to know that we have our planes yet, so let's just play one of the Nimmerdale Watchers. Depending if they drop another creature, 3 mana or something, maybe we play Bewitching Leechcraft. Just tap it and then keep it from getting in our way. Oh, the envelope. Okay. That's okay. Not worried about that. Let's just go swinging. Put another island in. And... pretty sure we want the Kingfisher? Yeah, I think this is okay. Oh, 3 colors. Okay, what do you have? I really like the ring effect that they have in the game. Just with the ring surrounding them. Ah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Control to 1 target creature with lesser power. Fantastic. I will happily take that. Yes, please. Now we need a ring bearer. Let's just make it the Kingfisher, I guess. Alright. Ranger's Battalion. This is a good card. It's a good card. Active Treason for blue, where they just get to keep, or I get to keep them. That's nice. You gotta do lesser power. Okay. So they took him back. Okay, that's pretty funny. All right. All right. Okay, now they have 2 ring temps, which is pretty good. So I need to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do here. Because I'm not gonna have anything 1 mana in order to trade with the Esquire of the King unless I draw into an Esquire of the King. Which hopefully that'll happen, but we'll see. All right, Glorious Gale. Okay, so do a land, and then we want to do probably do we have anything to knock out? No, they can block. I think we play the Witching Leechcraft on that, so it stays tapped. And then we can just start trading for big numbers. Okay. Pretty sure we want to keep this on board. Or have some untapped mana so that we can play Glorious Gale. And hopefully they have a legendary that we can play against Attempt. Yes, perfect. Thanks. We'll keep it on Kingfisher. We have Rohan. Oh, okay. Target creature gains first strike or vigilance. Okay, not super worried about that. Now they're just gonna go through their deck. They're not gonna be... Okay, good. Alright. Okay, excellent. So we are gonna play Prince Emil at the Fair first. Because when Kingfisher goes to strike, we're gonna have to discard a card. So we draw Prince Imrahil. We'll create a token after this. Which one do we get rid of? I think the Nimberdale Watcher. I think we get rid of them. We haven't had any of our scry things, but we're going to start flooding this board with Captain Umbar. And we have no reason to hold because we don't have a remaining white mana for You Cannot Pass, so we'll just play Captain Umbar and call it a turn. Okay. We do have a 1/1 now, though, so we can trade with the Esquire of the King. Fantastic. I think we got this game in the bag. We don't need to get cocky here. We don't have anything for scrying. So I think we'll just play... Okay. And the thing is, I kind of want the 2 planes, or because I need to, I want to be able to play both of these cards. That blocked or was blocked by a legendary creature this turn. No, I think we can get rid of this, and then we'll play the Esquire of the King. Yep, that should be good. And then we'll just throw planes, Esquire of the King, and then we're good. Oh, they have the Lament for the Rahim as the flavor text. Oh, I gotta close this now or I'm gonna start crying. I've always quite loved Rohan. Like, as far as the human civilizations within Middle-earth, I think Rohan's probably my favorite. Okay. And for a strike. So I'm gonna draw a card and discard a card. I'll wait for them before I decide to draw. Okay. Interesting. Pass to blockers. Just block here. Blocking with the 1. And show me what you have. I'll draw 3 cards. Okay. Because they have 2 mana on board? Yeah. Okay. Now they have 3. Can they play anything super cool? Draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards. Oh, more card draw. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna tap to draw a card. And then discard a card. That's fine. Okay. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. I'm going to be blocked on 2 fronts, so this is going to be... let's see what it'll get through. So, Prince Imraliver will be blocked, Captain Umbar will be blocked, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just shy of 1. But the thing is, they're fully tapped out. We died to Lady Aowen of Rohan, so I think we do this. And yeah, I think we'll tap for this first off. That's fine. We're not going to swing with anything because Aowen can block, and I don't want to lose Imrahil. Actually, no, I can swing with Captain Umbar. Like, I can do that. I'd lose Imrahil. Well, I'm at 14 health is the thing. Like, I don't know how I could. I think I just swing in. 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that is game. I did the math wrong. I did a bad math. And I think we just go ahead, kill Aowen. I love the lore of that. Just the hobbits coming with their tiny little daggers and just killing the heck out of Aowen. All right, off to a good start. Okay, that went pretty good. So no changes. I think we'll just go ahead and go into the next game. Okay, no planes, which is not super good. But we'll get to play into, like, the curve is fine, so I think we'll keep. Delighted Halfling? Oh, many partings, okay. And a food token, which is nice. Alright. Next draw is going to be a plains. But at least if it's not, we have another island and we can just play the Grey Havens Navigator. Dags. And it gains vigilance until end of turn, putting a counter on it. Okay. Alright. Do we just... Hello. I think we just want to bluff and go for it. To get rid of the watchdogs. Let's go for it. Alright. Looks good to me. Right one. Oh, Rangers of Thillian. Okay, yeah, we're keeping that on top so we can hopefully steal whatever next that they play. Plains would be nice. There we go. That's a nice card for us. But with one white up, I'm wondering like what they could play to cover it. Oh, Very well then. I think we'll play this island. Play Rangers of Ithilien. Take your Meriadoc. Put them over on this side of the board. making Nimrodel Watcher Ring Bearer, and then we can swing with both of these. I forgot Rangers of Ithilien allow me tempts me, so I could pick a Ring Bearer, and now Nimrodel Watcher can get through. They might have something for fight to take out my Rangers of Ithilien, which is not great. I'm trying to think of any of the cards that I pulled I'd rather be seeing now instead of another Nimrodel Watcher, but I think it was okay. Like, Nimrodel Watcher is solid, even if I don't get the Scry effect consistently. Okay. Oh, draw a card. They don't control legendary, so they do have to discard. I got a lot of value out of this over the weekend. Okay, they got rid of another many partings. No, they're still discarding. Never mind. Oh, it's bottom of the library, not discard. That's right. Okay, boom. Very nice. Finally get this points. Okay, there's no artifacts or enchantments to get rid of. But I can get rid of... so this will sneak through. And then I can trade across the board here, just keeping Rangers of Ithilien. I think we'll do that. Yeah, we'll keep Rangers of Ithilien on board. Actually, should I attack? I feel like I should attack with them. Yeah, this might not be what I want, but no, I think this is okay. Can I get a food token? Oh, interesting. Just gonna sack your own Mariotic Brandy Buck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna swap that over. Okay, I will happily... You know what? No, I let the trade happen. Yeah, that's what I do. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll play our Prince Imrahil the Fair. There's no card draw happening to trigger his ability, but that's okay. So we're looking pretty good. Board's cleared. We're still at 20 health. Phantom Photon. Oh, hey, Phantom Photon. It took me a second. How have you been? I'm doing really well. Do I like the Lord of the Rings cards? Yeah, I actually am really enjoying the set. I played a pre-release event over the weekend, and I had a really good time. Enough that I figured I'd play a little more on Arena. But yeah, things are good. How have you been? Okay. I think we can go ahead and just eat this food to gain life, because we're not gonna use its effect for anything. That's okay. Okay, we have another Nimrodel Watcher, which is pretty good, but neither of these is legendary, so you cannot pass. It's not gonna do anything for us for defending. I think we'll just go swing across the board, because they have the trade here. Jesper is our tornado of joy. Yeah, same for our little guy Ever. He's been just a whirlwind of excitement and happiness. Playing Marvel Snap. Do I play that? No, I actually avoided the craze for Marvel Snap. I have a lot of friends that are into it, but wait, can I destroy anything? Oh, I can destroy. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's get that out of here. Yeah, I have a lot of people I know, friends and others that are super into Marvel Snap, but it didn't do it for me. Or like I wasn't interested to try it out. How about you though? Have you been playing it a lot? Having the bin. Yeah, Mushroom Watch Dogs is pretty solid. Getting the food stuff going for the combo. Ooh, West Delighted Halfling. Nice. So that will be able to block our Ring Bearer, but we still have a lot of ways to get through. Yeah, quite a bit. No, that's what I figure. I've heard that it's a very good game and very addicting, but there are a couple problems with it. But like if you just want to go in and have a good time, you're gonna have a good time. I can only get to rank 50 out of 100 before I get beat since I don't have the best cards. Yeah, I heard that about it. It's one of the card games where you really need to invest like your own money and not just like free to play is not as viable. Oh, this mother. East Farthing Farmer. Yeah, okay. Get a food token. Can I get in anymore? I don't know if I can. I'm not going to be able to draw anything. So I won't be able to get the discount for Gwahir the Windlord. So this can trade here, and actually it can trade here, so I can only get 2 in, and then Imrahil would be down. So I think... Well, this is a tough one. But I feel like I need to get rid of the halflings, so I think I just want to swing all of them in. It's subtly pay to win. That's how I felt about this goes like years ago, but Hearthstone. I felt that way about Hearthstone, where I was having a good time, but to like reach like the peak end of the game, I needed to like pay money in order to like reach the top of ranked and everything. Is there any of that with Magic the Gathering? You know, the thing is, I've been playing Arena for so long, I'm not even sure at this point if it's feasible for free-to-play, but I feel like it is. Like, you won't be cranking out wins on the ladder without having some of the better cards, but it's a very rewarding game. Like, they give you a lot of stuff to help you try and get, like, in-game currency. Like, you can have up to 3 quests, and within a day you can earn enough gold to buy a pack, and that goes into what they have are wild cards, and you can use those to form any rares or mythics. And even like on a budget deck level, if you're just building your commons and uncommons, it's feasible. Plus it's very fun. It's a very fun game. I'm kind of ashamed to say that I took the bait and bought some Lord of the Rings physical cards so expensive. Not because I play Magic, but because I love Lord of the Rings and feel like the cards will have value. They have value to me. I can agree with you there. Like I have, from the event that I went to this weekend, I pulled Palantir of Orthanc, which is just cool. It's just cool as a Lord of the Rings fan to have. And then one of the Aragorns, and some of the cool art cards as well. Like you know, even if I wasn't super into Magic, you know, it's nice to have these. It's fun. All right, I need to actually do some stuff here. Oh, I think we have an out here. Return this to target owner's hand, and then we attack. We can get through the Iron Ring of Gondor, and we cannot play because we don't have enough lands. So I think we just are going to do this, get through. Okay, they're down to 1. I think we have it here. I am happy that Wizards of the Coast did that they put all this effort into the game itself to show that, you know, for people who love the, like, Lord of the Rings franchise, like the history of the books, the movies, like everything, it's like they themselves are fans, and they knew they would want people who were into Lord of the Rings to invest in it. Okay. So we're not going to get through this turn. And they're going to have food so they can bulk back up. But I think it's okay if we attack across the board. Because then we're going to get another 1/1, and we're going to be able to throw Guai down for cheap. Ideally, I'm pretty sure they're just going to spend their mana for food, and they're going to go up to 5. As far as having another creature on board, yeah, because they can block and then not lose anything this turn, and then we're not going to get anything out of it because we don't have any cards to draw. So I think we just play Guai here and then pass the turn. I saw pictures, Photon, from the local store back down there, and it is like the store was like packed to the gills with people. Which I will say, after only being like interested in playing Paper Magic these days, I'm kind of jealous, like how many people show up, and because that store's always been fantastic. No. Can't attack or block. It loses other creature types. Dang it. Okay. Okay, we need to find something here. Okay, let's draw some cards. My cards should arrive next week. Wish me luck. Oh, you're going for the pool? Oh, heck yeah, man. Good luck. Okay. Nice. Okay, no, we're not gonna do any swinging here. We got a bunch of cards, so on our next turn, we might have some options here. We could probably... Another... Jeez, okay. So they're hanging on by the skin of their teeth. And I don't have any counters for stuff that they're playing. What I need to do is find some way to remove the enchantment on Guire of the Windlord, but I don't think I have anything. Both of my Nimrodil Watchers are down. Okay. Can I play this and then... no, I wouldn't have enough mana left over. I do control 2 or more legendary creatures. I think I play Stalwarts of Asgiliath just to have more board presence. Oh, and I play a Plains because I want to have a blue up so that I can play Glorious Gale to stop them from playing anything on the next turn. And then that can be the Ring Tempt, and then I could give it to one of the human soldiers, and we can sneak through combat on this next turn here. I don't know what they would have, but I do want to stop them from getting a creature on board, so... Ring Temps, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right, Ring Temps now when I play, so I can put it onto one of the human soldiers. And then they can go in on their own and start attacking. Yes, perfect. And then I'm going to get one off of Prince Imrahil, and then I'm going to get one onto Stalwarts of Asgiliath. Great turn. Great turn. Athelian Kingfisher. Well, I'm going to get the card draw reliably, so I'm not worried about it. So maybe a flying 2/1 in the air is pretty good. It's actually kind of a tough choice. But I probably do just want to have Arwen's Gift. Yeah, that's fine. Because Athelian Kingfisher, I have to wait for like 2 turns then in order to get in and finish off the job. Whereas this way I could just hopefully do it now. I was actually pretty tempted to get one of the collector's boosters myself. Like, it's cool. And I think there's going to be some good value cards in the set as well if you're ever looking to, like, resell them. So you can at least make some of the money back from it. bow. Attach it to target creature who has reach now. Oh, but that doesn't matter because we're not worried about flying. Okay. We have a Hobbit Sting for 6. So I think we can Hobbit Sting a couple things. So let's Hobbit Sting Aaron, Rider of Gondor first off. Because I just want them... or actually, maybe I should... Oh, good game? Oh, maybe they don't have it. Okay. Then... Okay, yeah. They didn't have anything for stopping us. And we're at 23 health anyway. I don't think there's a way they could have stopped me there. So that went pretty good. Nice. Yeah, oh, so Photon, you were asking about the free-to-play stuff. It's pretty friendly, because there's a few things. When you set up a new account, you get a bunch of free packs to open, and these reward you for every 6 with these wild cards for making different decks, and then for every... you don't see them here because I did all of them, but you can have up to 3 different quests that reward you at least 500 gold, and then 500 gold is enough for half a pack. So between playing, like, getting a few wins throughout the day, and then playing a quest, you should be able to actually get enough for a pack. So over time, if you're just like playing with a budget deck for a while, you'll be able to get through. All right, let's do one more game, and then we'll take a quick break. And the deck's still doing pretty solid, so we'll just keep it as is. What other games have you been playing lately, Phantom Photon? Or just been kind of busy? Okay, now the opposite problem of what we had last game. Now we have too many planes. But we're on draw, so we'll probably get an island here soon. Pokemon Go and Hogwarts Legacy. Nice, nice, nice. How have you been liking them? If I remember correctly, even like years ago, you were quite into Pokemon Go then, right? We have Esquire, which we can use as our 1-drop, just to get some board presence early on, so I think it's okay if we just keep that. Okay, and then we have Hobbit Sting. For some removal. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go in, I guess. Get some pinging in. Although I really would like an island soon. Pretty addicted to Pogo. I have heard good things about Hogwarts. Like, there's a lot of passion that went into that one. Oh, okay. They are also mana screwed. They did not get to draw a land to play whatever they wanted. So we're looking okay for now, even though we have 3 planes. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter. If you do draw a card, then if it has no hope counters on it, you gain 4 life. Okay, that's pretty nice. Alright. Okay, we really could use an island here, or the draw 3 cards for Lorien. Appear time on your turn. Blech. Okay. Denethor with a 2/4 is very strong, and I don't have... Oof. Oh, this one sucks. This is not great. Yeah, we're gonna pass here, and then I think we ditch Stalwarts of Asgiliath. Just because it's so expensive, we're gonna have more options with the cheaper mana on the board. I've had a few different card games I've been playing lately, besides this one. Woof, okay. Not working out so hot for me this game. Island, okay. That's something, at least. So we'll get one of these. Okay, I think we'll play Prince Imrahil the Fair. And then pass the turn. I've had a few different card games. I've just been like card game crazy lately. I've been playing Netrunner again, which is a card game I was super into back years ago. There's a pretty big community up here, and then I started playing the Arkham Horror card game that they put out, fantasy play games that is, and it's been a lot of fun. This is just like a card expansion that they have for one of the campaigns that I've been really enjoying. All right, we're gonna block Denethor, and then we're gonna be able to get rid of Denethor. I've also been playing the Lord of the Rings card game, funny enough, which is really good. So like all of the three big living card games for fantasy play, that's what I've been super into lately. Another bat. Okay. Okay. I think we need to get some ring tempting going here. But we don't have enough mana to trigger 2 effects. I definitely want to get some card draw going. So it might be worth it to play the Captain of Umbar. No, we need to get some pings in. That's what we need to do. So let's bounce this back. Make the Squire of the King ring bearer. And then we'll just go in here. Okay, we'll swing for 2. And they have another bat. They still have the bat on board, so I'm hoping they're going to play it again. Oh, Witch King of Angmar. Whenever one of your creatures does combat to this turn. Harasses a creature that ring temps you, discard a card. It gains an indestructible intent until end of turn. Tap it. Interesting. Okay. I need another creature on board before I can be cool doing anything, because Hobbit Sting is not going to do anything with only 2 damage. So I think we're just going to pass. Okay, good. This worked out for us. We're going to play this. And then it can gain destructible until end of turn. So I think we just want to bewitch it. No, we play Captain of Umbar so we can start drawing some extra cards. Pretty sure that's the play here. And then we pass. If I can get another Smeagol to put Witch King of Angmar back into their hand, that'd be pretty good. That art is phenomenal. That's really gorgeous. Okay, yep. 8 from the air, 7 from the air. Can't do anything about that. Okay. Here's your hand. Okay. Ring level 1. Okay. So I think like we can survive another turn here. So let's put this on you. Okay, so they get tapped. And then we could put Ellen down, and this will trigger the ability to gain more on the board. But alternatively, do I just want to draw a card this turn? tough. Okay, this is only going to cost 1, so I can do this, and then I can play Elf Scout. So let's do that. Okay, an island, which... No, that's not really going to help us right now, so we're okay with that. And I'd be able to get 4 damage on board. Have to sacrifice an Esquire of the King, which I think I'm okay with. That's so good. Like Witch King of Armor is like very good here in the limited format. That's fine. I should have played the Nimrodill Watcher probably, because then it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage, which not enough to win, fortunately. I'm trying to think if I have any outs here, because I'm gonna take 2 either way. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna destroy Immerhill. So I think I have to Hobbit Sting the Mirkwood. Ugh. Okay, I should have done this earlier. That way I wouldn't have taken the ping from the Mirkwood bats, but I think this game is getting away from me anyway. If I can get a land, which I, of course, discarded. Ah! Okay, no, that's game. Alright. Good indicator that it's time for a break anyway. Still, up to 3 wins, and if we can hit 4, I'll be pretty happy. The way the war rewards work out, because you have to pay 2,000 gems to get in, and then you only break even if you hit 6 wins. But you do get a lot of cards. If I can hit... and the reward grows exponentially, so you start at 200, 400, 600, and then 1,200 on 3 wins. So if I can hit 3 wins, I'll be pretty happy about that. Oh, have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by. Take care, and say hi to the family from us over here. In the meantime, I'm going to take a quick break right now, but I will be back shortly. All right, let's hop back in here. Kind of unfortunate how that last game worked out. But it was pretty much just because of like not drawing the right lands when I needed to. And I had back-to-back games of weird land occurrences, so I still think we could probably leave the land distribution the same. As far as wanting some different spells, I think I might want to cut one of these creatures, and I think it's going to be Guai. Not that, you know, drawing 2 cards isn't bad, but he's just very expensive if I'm not able to reliably get the 2 draw on, which I don't quite have everything that I want for it. So I think that's fine, and then I think I'm just gonna do Saruman's Trickery, because even though it's again more blue stacked and even skews the distribution of my cards further towards blue, but we can maybe fix that. Yeah, we probably should just go, yeah, there we go, to 2 islands. Or, sorry, go up 1 island and down 1 plains. I think, like, that's good. Alright, so let's try this. We're still pretty good on creatures. Like, I don't think I've ever had, like, issues on the board this game, or this run, trying to just have creature presence. Where are my creatures? Okay, well, at least I have the good island distribution that I hoped for. So no 1 drops. But that's not something I'll have to be worried about for a little bit. Prince Athelian! Or, Prince Imrahil, the Fair. Nice to see you. Okay. Let's get Westfold Rider in here, and then we can just cut through the Shire Scarecrow, I guess. Dang, I'm looking, because Photon was in here talking about getting cards. I'm looking now, and I'm like, man, I don't have any. I don't have, I was like, what single, or what sealed products do they have available? The Collector Booster box sold out, of course, everywhere. I'm sure if you can't get it in person, you're just not going to get it. Okay, yeah, let's play EORF, even though she's not going to do anything for me, really. That might be the one I actually do want to cut. Okay, Bilbo Retired Burglar. Okay. So, there's a couple things we get to do here. I think we play Prince Imrahil the Fair. And then I think we just pass the turn to Soothing of Smeagol something on their side. Bewitching Leechcraft. Alright. They maybe expect me to constantly try to untap. Oh no, they have 2. Okay. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think we bounce Imrahil back. Then we'll play him next turn, and then at the very least we can, hopefully soon, kill Bilbo. What do we got here? Oh, perfect. We have we can get Prince Rail the Bear down, and then we can get Captain of Umbar down, so we can get some card draw started. So they're going to be able to still swing with Bilbo, but next turn we should be able to kill Bilbo. And also start filling up the board with Prince Imrahil. Okay, Storm. Great. Okay, then. Cool. Exactly what I wanted. Let's draw a card. Start there. Okay, probably discard one of the islands is fine. We get another creature. And we have 4 creatures, so we can just kill him. And I'd rather do it now before anything else. Okay, that's it. The counterspell would have been nice to have, but we just didn't draw into it this time. Not another big one. 2, 3. Okay, what did they get? 2, right? Yeah, just 2. Okay. Okay, let's draw a card. Okay, and discard a card. We're gonna get another one, and then I think we're just gonna play our hand to get the Nimrod Watchers out. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything here. Yikes. The thing too is we can't get rid of Bilbo, but we can block Bilbo. So I don't know. Okay. MS 2. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Let's draw a card first. Yeah, discard one. Oh, no. Esquire of the King is very, very good. Because then we'll be able to buff up across the board. So even though we don't get the ring tempt effect, the fact that we'll be able to buff with this ability will be super good later on. And then with any luck, because we're running 3 of them, we might be able to draw into another, and then we can have like a real board to go swinging with. I should actually see what this card does. That Orc army is so huge. Okay, let's activate this ability again. Draw a card. Okay, didn't do anything this go around. I think we'll keep the island because we're going to want to be able to discard on the next turn. So at least the nice thing is that they can't swing at us either. Okay, I have to discard a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are getting rid of Bilbo, sir. Goodbye, Bilbo. Oof. Okay, now when the Ring Bearer deals combat damage to me, I'm going to take 3 damage. Not great. But at least I can super block the Orc army. Like, that's not a problem. And they have... Oh, Limbus. Okay, that's not scary at all. Oh, did you get something interesting? What did you get? Yeah, even if they have a creature, I think this is still a good turn for us to swing. Okay, there and back again. Oh, can't block. The ring tempts you. Okay, so they're at max ring. Okay, pretty good. Search for a mountain, and then make smog. Okay. Ooh, okay. We might have to start getting in here then. Like now is the time. So we can play this throughout, and then we can still tap Captain Umbar. Yeah, I think we go for a big swing and play here. Okay, so let's start with Stalwarts of Asgiliath, because we're going to trigger this Captain of Umbar to draw a card. We want to sneak through, so I think we're going to give it to one of these soldiers. That's it. Then we're going to draw a card. Soothing Smeagol is nice. Okay. No attacks here. Okay, so that tells me I'm willing to bet they don't have anything in their hand right now. Like it's nothing. So, okay, perfect. Let's do this. Just take. Oh yeah, it's got to be a non-creature. I don't want them to amass again, so I think just do this to get rid of that, because then we can. This human soldier is super buffed for going on in, and yeah, gonna keep that, and then tap this ability again just to make more creatures, and then have another counter. Throw the island away, because this will only count. This only needs 3 because we do have a legendary creature. We have Prince Imrahil. Right? Yeah, 3. Okay. Okay. And then no, we're not doing any scrying. We just want to activate and then go for broke. Yeah, because the most they're going to be able to do is 9, so I don't die this turn. That's for sure. Throw this land away. So that'll trade. That'll trade. That's okay. Good turn. Okay, they got Smog. It was a 6/6 with flying and haste. So even if they saved, they still wouldn't have been able to kill us with their orc army. Okay, that's fine. Not worried about that. Scarecrow. Okay, yeah, I have 4. I can get through. This is the GG, I think. So I think we're not even going to draw cards. I think we're just going to play this to get the scry effect on. I don't even know if we don't or do want that, but that's okay. So they're going to get through, and then we tap. So this is 10 right here, and then it's unblockable, so yeah, we just swing, discard a card, and then we have another 1/1 on the board. I'm pretty sure that's a good game. Yes, there we go. Good run so far. And we got up to the 3 wins, which as long as I can get like over half of the currency spent, I feel pretty good about any run. So if I take 2 losses next, I won't be happy, but I'll accept it. No, man is good. We'll probably draw into some lands at some point. We have removal. I think we can keep this for sure. Oh yeah, do they have a Lord of the Rings emo pack? I should look... Oh, excuse me. I should look into that, and I should grab that. Okay, mountain. Nothing? Okay. Oop, oop. I don't even know if I'd want to play Soothing of Smeagol to have the ring on Westfold Rider, because 3 is like pretty high for a ring bearer. Okay. Oh, okay. What? That's a bummer. Okay. I kind of want to wait so I can play Saruman's Trickery, because alternatively I can always play Soothing of Smeagol. So I think it's okay if we just keep, or we just pass. Like, I'm not too worried about 1 damage, but oh man, you know, 1/1 Death Touch. For 1 mana, it's not bad. No, I can get behind that card, that's for sure. There we go. Got the nice ear showing off. Okay. Oh, Shire Terrace, okay. So they're not going to be playing anything this turn. Okay, so I take the 1 so that at, on their end turn I can play... Yeah, that's okay. Put it back in their hand. Okay. And then I play Captain of Umbar now, because I'm willing to bet they're going to put down the Mirkwood Spider this turn, or alternatively they're going to put something down that's probably like 2 strength, and then I can take it with Rangers of Ithilien anyway, and that puts me in a good, pretty good position. What? 4/4? Whenever it attacks. Oof. 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 I don't like that. No, sir. Okay. Yeah, I can't even do anything with Rangers of Ithilien. I got 5 mana. Okay, I think I passed the turn. Dang, that sucks. Okay, I read it wrong. Should have stayed untapped for this, but I don't know, maybe they read it right and knew that I would have a counterspell on board. I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly. They have really good quotes on this. Okay, there we go. This is a 3/3, which I won't be able to take with Ugluk, so, or I won't be able to take with Rangers of Ithilien. So let's counter. Good, and now I have 3 strength on board. Okay, where X is the number of legendary, so that's 0. So I guess technically what I could do here is I could go for the kill, but no, I think what I should do is I should just draw a card, letting him through. Yeah, discard this island that I don't need. We won't block. We'll keep the orcs on because that's still a point, and then we could set them up as the ring bearer for next go round. Oh, there we go. Ring tempts me, so I'm at number 2 now. Let's put it on. Let's put on the orc army. That's fine. All right, there we go. Now we're getting some action. We'll get rid of this Grey Haven's Navigator, because I want the removal and I want the treason effect with Rangers of Ithilien. Like, this is just the better setup, I think. There we go. There's some things that'll be nice to take. Alright, they have Faramir, who we can kill. No, that's fine. We'll take 5. They have Faramir, who we're going... So we're going to steal Rangers... Or we're going to... So first off, we are stealing... No, we're drawing a card. Yeah, we're going to draw a card. Yeah, we're going to draw a card. We're going to throw Lorien Revealed out. Then we... Rangers of Ithilien. Yeah, we Rangers of Ithilien the Orcwood Spider. And we still have the Orc Army be the Ring Bearer. Oh, no. When a Ring Bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature controller sacrifices at the end of combat. Okay, yeah, we give it on Stalwarts of Asgiliath. Because, and then we have to discard a card. We discard Eorith. And then Faramir can block here. Okay. We're in a pretty good position right now. We'll probably have to do some chump blocking because we're also only at 10 health right now. But we do have Hobbit Sting to get rid of any of the blockers that they might have on board. The only thing is that they might have a Ring Tempt, which is going to trigger Faramir's ability and give them a 1/1 white human soldier. Fall of Gil-galad. Oh gosh, yeah. This... Man, I should read The Children of Húrin again. First off, great, very sad book about the first age of Lord of the Rings, of Middle-earth, and then just this art is so good. Just captures how tragic a lot of the stuff that happens during that first era of Middle-earth is. Okay, so there's a couple options. And I think the first option is draw cards? No, we want to do some kill here. Let's kill... Let's kill Faramir Field Commander. I don't need more tokens on the board that we're not going to be able to get through. Alright, good. Good. What do we got? We got Streetwise Negotiator from the March of the Machines backup. What is backup? Put a 1/1 on target creature. That's another creature. It also gains the ability to put it below until end of turn. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you can just have a bunch of Streetwise Negotiators buffing each other up. Okay. I'm sure there's some decent combos out of that. I feel like we might want to get rid of Eorith, but she's a pretty solid 1/4. And at 4 mana, I mean, I can flash... you know what? Maybe it's worth it. I'll take out Eorith, and I'll put in the Soldier of the Grey Host. So it's an extra mana on board, which is not super cool, but I feel like I'd be getting more use out of her, out of the Ghost instead of Eorith. We'd get 2 draws before we have to commit, so we might get a white only card, or we might get a plane or an island. So yeah, I think it's okay to keep. Perfect. There we go. So then we can play Prince Imrahil the Fair, and then Actually, you know what? No, I think we want to play the Nimmerdale Watcher because then we get to play the Grey Havens Navigator for the Scry effect, and then Nimmerdale can get through. Okay, things are looking okay. All right, we don't. Do we need? We need another island, actually. We actually do need one. It might have been better to play the Captain of Umbar there, honestly. But let's swing for 5. Whenever the ring tempts you, if you choose a creature other than Gandalf, draw a card. Oh, that's nice. Please put that back in your hand. And then we'll make the Nimmerdale Watcher the Ring Bearer. Get 5 in there, and we'll play Prince Imrahil the Fair. And we're actually probably going to play Lorien Revealed for its main text and not for the cycling. So we can get a 1/1. Predictor of Gondor. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So that means Nimmerdale Watcher will probably have to bite it. Alright, I definitely have enough lands. I don't think I need any more lands for this game. Play Plains. I think we go to combat first. And we're probably going to end up just trading here. And I think that's okay. I think that's alright. It would be nice to have the Captain of Umbar on board, but not really into wanting to wait. Oh no, that's a sorcery. I screwed this up. For some reason, I thought Lorien Revealed was a an instant. I outplayed myself. Oh boy, this is not good. Maybe I can at least bluff about having something. Okay. Okay. Let's play a Plains and then draw some cards. I'll probably get counterspelled on this. Oh no. Okay. Wish I did that last turn though. That would have been nice. Just sitting there with 5 untapped mana for an entire turn. Alright, come on in. Come on in, Gandalf. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Okay, so they're looking for answers as well. They don't have anything reliable on board. If they have a creature, I can probably... Okay, they're flooded. Oh, they're quite flooded. Okay, so I think we Hobbit Sting. Yeah, there's no target artifact for them. Tap up to 2 target creatures and put a stun counter, which is... oh, it would be an extra turn that they have to wait for untapping. Draw a card for each tapped creature target controls. Okay. So I'm gonna have to let them draw a bunch. Like that's a given. But I think we're gonna go in. So Human Knight or Westfold Rider, Nimmerdale Watcher. We tap out to play Captain of Umbar, and then yeah, that's right. We should destroy one of these. I feel like this is, yeah, getting rid of the Scroll of Isildur is good, because that way we don't get tapped for 2 whole turns. We'll probably end up playing Hobbit Sting whenever they do throw down. And they have 7 mana, so they can probably get a couple creatures on the board. They're taking their time, so they probably have 2 good, like, they have choices. Okay, yeah, slip on the ring. Might be another Gandalf. like, what is Gandalf's rarity? Uncommon? Okay, they could have another Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. But then we just, at that point, Hobbit Sting it. And then we move on with our lives. Okay. Expensive. Okay. Westfold Rider. Let's make it difficult for them. Let's draw a card. We're just going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll discard the island because we don't need it. Then we're going to Hobbits. We're going to get rid of this, or put it back in their hand, because it's not bad. And then we can make Nimrodel Watcher the Ring Bearer. And then we Hobbit Sting to get rid of Landreval Horizon Witness. Is Landreval one of the birds that gets Frodo and Sam out of Mordor? He passed over Udun and Gorgoroth and saw all the land in ruin and tumult beneath him, and before him Mount Doom blazing, pouring out its fire. Alright, that answers my question. Oh no! My counterspell! Okay, so... No, I needed to clear the board, so even without having Saruman's Trickery, that's alright. Although arguably I could have gotten through with like some of these others. They would have killed Prince Imrahil the Fair, which is not bad. Okay, this is... Oh, okay. Shuffle any target card and then add 2/2. Okay. Alright, Ring Bearer's tapped. Like already, so not untapping, that's for sure. They have another Eagles. Okay. That's not going to save them, though. And they have that. Westfold Rider. So I'm able to get 3 points of damage in? Oh, no. There we go. Dang it. I got too excited. I was like, oh, Rangers of Ithilien will get us through, because then we can just steal one of their creatures. Oh, no. I think we're good. Because we play Rangers of Ithilien, Ring Temps. So we put it on Prince Imrahil or Captain of Umbar. And we get 3 damage in. Like, 3 damage isn't bad. We'll gain control of our Nimrodel Watcher. That's fine. And then we'll make Prince Imrahil the Ring Bearer. And then we just go swinging. Okay, Glorious Gale, counterspell. So they can't block yet. Alright, we got this one in the bag. They didn't even touch us. That's how good that went. Nice. Alright. Looking super good here. Alright, we're at 5 wins. Let's run it back. One more, and then we break even on the currency with 2,000 gems. And then after that, 2,200 is nice. Like, that's just good. Oh, this is fantastic. This is really good. Let me make sure I like take my time though and don't mess up and accidentally like let a whole turn go. Island and then Westfold Rider. Ooh, oh man, this is good. Yeah, we're gonna have Saruman's Trickery for whatever they have on this turn. They're waiting for lands. No. And then we can Smeagol it and then also kill it. We have so many options available to us. We could play the Kingfisher. which I feel like is fine because I'm willing to bet they're just going to play Bilferni or some other creature again. I think that's a safe bet. Yep, there's Bilferni. Let's just put him back in your hand. And we'll make... Oh man, that was so good. Alright. Only one loss so far. Very nice. So we got 2 more chances to win here. So let's run it back and see if we can close out the night with 7 wins and only 1 loss. This deck has been doing super good for us. Especially after a couple tweaks that we made. I feel like it's evened out really well. We still go first, but we have some things, but we don't have any creatures. I think it's okay if we mulligan this. Yeah, this is much better. Immediately, this is much better. So we'll keep this, and I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of... Getting rid of enchantment things is so good, and Greyhaven's Navigator's real benefit is when we have the Nimrodel... I can't remember the card, but you know the one I'm talking about. Esquire. Oh, next turn is going to be Island. And depending on what we see, if we feel like they're going to probably have it. No, we'll play Prince Imrahil, because I'm pretty sure they're going to have Westfold an enchantment if they have it. They're going to play it later. So we can play Westfold Rider on that turn. Oh, Menace! Okay, when it dies, Ring Temps. Interesting. I think we can swing for the 1. See what they do. Alright, next turn, or, yeah, next turn, play Birthday Escape. Oh no, Hobbit Sting. Okay, no, let's play Birthday Escape. Ring Temps. We get, Ring Bearer, let's put it on... Probably Esquire is good. Like, that feels like the correct choice. Alright, they're gonna be at 3, so they probably have something good. Oh, Golem! Ring Temps, okay. So we can still get through with basically everything. So I'm okay just using this to kill... Oh, dang. Okay, thinking about it, they're gonna be able to make this Ring Bearer. Okay, yeah. Like this, they're gonna have level 2 ring, which is pretty good. But you know what? That's okay if we just crush through here. And then this is gonna add bonuses to everything. Now I think we just go, and then we probably end up trading here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we have our Saruman's Trickery for countering anything that might show up unexpectedly. -2, -2. No, I don't want to deal with that. And plus that would give them level 3 ring. Okay. Onto the Dead Marshes. Okay. Okay, they have a card that they want. I think it's okay if we just go swinging across the board. And then we're going to just tap out playing Nimrodel Watcher and Westfold Rider. And of course, all the way at the bottom, you know, as we said, is our Greyhaven's Navigator. It was an old tradition that beyond the Shire stood the Grey Hebrons, from which at times elven ships set sail, never to return. Ooh, that's good. Oh, Aemir the Rittermark. Ooh, okay. Haste, 5/4, when Amer attacks, if you control a creature with greatest power among, get a 1/1 for free. Oh, that's pretty nice. I could kill this. But I'm not afraid to take 5 points. No, it's gonna keep stacking. So I think we just go ahead and get rid of this guy. Just send this goon off to the graveyard. All right, we're not really getting anything we want though, is the problem. But we can trade, and the next turn they'll probably clear the board on our side. Okay, so this might be our number 2. Oh, Gimli counter kills. When a creature and opponent dies, counter deals 1 damage to that creature's creature's. All right, another planes. Let's just pass the turn. This might be concede at this point. Yeah, we're they got 1/1. I don't think we'll see what we draw, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to get through on this game. Our luck has run out. Yep, back on the battlefield tapped. Yeah, okay, 3 islands, we're good. Or another land. So we got 3 lands in hand. That's that game wasn't for us. That's okay. We had a pretty good streak getting up to this point. All right. No changes. Let's just go into this last game, and then we're gonna call it a night after that, I think. Up late enough as it is, to be honest. This is okay. I like to be able to have like a 1-drop to get on the board, but that's alright. We'll keep the Lorien revealed, because we'll be able to trigger Prince Imrahil's ability off of it. Ooh, and we're gonna get the Scry, so we'll just go ahead and go with the Watcher first. Whenever 2 or more attack. Okay, that's pretty good. Food token off of the Brandywine Farmer. Okay. Fair, fair. Do we trade here? I think we try to see if there's going to be a trade. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to be able to counter because we don't have another island, so I think we'll play Prince Imrahil. That probably was a misplay. Probably could have just gone for the unblock. See what they have. Okay. Okay, let's go get another island. It is said, go not to the elves for counsel, or they will say both no and yes. Okay, is it a creature card? Okay. Wish there was some way we could clear this one off the board, but doesn't look like that'll be the case. I think we swing here to try and clear. Okay, that's good. That worked out for us. And then we can use Soldier of the Grey Ghost to buff itself. Okay, they have a lot of stuff for food. No. Let's get this in here. See what happens. Then we're gonna block it successfully. Yes, awesome. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get through there. So let's pass the turn. It is not a legendary spell is the problem, so we're not going to get ring tempted. No, let's counter it because then we can still put in the Greyhaven Navigator to clear the board. If we want. Let's see what we get on the scry. Island. No, I think we're okay because then we can start swinging for 5. Oh, and we can put it back in their hand. Fantastic. Let's... Ugh. No, we don't have the mana for it. It's okay. Work with bats. Okay. No, I don't want to deal with this. Just send that away, please. No, I'll let you through. That's okay. Okay. Then we'll have the Nimrodel Watcher, and on the next... Actually, yeah, on the next turn, we'll Soothing of Smeagol them. And I think we let them through, that way we can not have to worry about blockers on the next turn. What do we got? Woe's Pathfinder, okay. We'll make... Which one should we make the Ring Bearer? Because we're probably not gonna get a second chance at it. Greyhaven Navigator. Okay. Let's... Ooh, okay, good. Let's go ahead and burn this now. And it's a sorcery, so we need to anyway. So let's draw a card, and the ring tempts me. Let's make, at level 2, draw a card, then discard a card. Let's make it... No, let's still keep it as then. Then we're gonna get the 1/1. And then I think we'll just go ahead and swing. Discard a card. We'll get rid of this plains. Ooh, perfect. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I think we got it here. That's okay. They're buying themselves some time. That's it. We are looking pretty sharp. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. The Arwen's Gift. So I think we can ditch the Captain of Umbar. Yep. Get some more life. Okay, we still have 6 on the board. That's game. 7-2. How about that? That was a really good run. We, just to come through with 7 and then after a couple losses feels really good. Nice. Alright, let's claim... Oh, let's, copy this deck. That's a good time deck that we, put together here. Yeah, I think this worked out really well. I really like the cycling cards. Just having like 1 of, I think, is enough. And then switching out into Saruman's Trickery was a really good idea. Yoreth was not pulling the weight that we needed her to. Alright, let's claim our delicious gems and packs. And I was thinking about going ahead and just doubling down and getting another run in, but I might want to do... So it's a weird spot because like all the Lord of the Rings stuff is just for the historic format, right? Like historic's the only thing it's going to be legal in. I don't know if I want to play too much of it. But like it's fun. Like I still like Historic as well. So I think what we're gonna end up doing, or I guess if I do stream again in the future, I might want to do some actual Premier Draft. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll end up doing Premier Draft. And then that'll be it. Or maybe one more sealed event. Like I'm not gonna burn too much of the special currency on this one. But what do you say? Oh, we have 14 packs. Let's open some packs, and then we'll call it a night. Banished from Edoras was this is good. This is just great in the format. And Tale of Tenuviel. We got a Goldberry. What? We got Tom Bombadil's wife. Nice. Cast into the fire. Great for removal. So if you say run into someone who does have the Palantir of Orthanc, it's a good way to get rid of it. Through sideboard, we got Saruman the White, we got Mines of Moria. I'm curious which of these cards will end up becoming some staples in the Historic format here. It is nice that it is like these still have a format to play in though. And that they're just not like a neat little curiosity that's going to be relegated to limited formats and then not really see any play. We got a Horn of the Mark. And stacking up on some rarity cards. Or, some wild cards, which is nice. Because I've always had issues keeping those on hand and having enough to play, or build decks that I would want to play. In the standard or explorer formats, which I think I'm probably just more interested in because they're closer to paper. But you know, Historic's good too. I like Historic. Ooh. Oh gosh, I love it. Just gonna step right on that orc. I love it. That's so good. I really, really am into that one. Okay, we got Shire Terrace, which I feel like this could be interesting as a mill card. Okay, so I have a Crabs mill deck that of course has Evolving Wilds in it. So maybe I could do something with those as well, since I usually end up with empty mana, and it's another way to just burn through getting Crabs down. But the problem is, like, there's so many ways for removal, so like if the Crabs can't stay on the board long enough, it doesn't even matter. But there's options at least, which is nice. Okay. Ooh, Arwen Mortal Queen. What does she have going on? Enters the battlefield with indestructible, and then flavor-wise, and this is fantastic, I remember this, you can spend 1 mana and remove the indestructible counter to give it to someone else and put a +1/+1 counter and life leak on them as well as on Arwen. It brings a tear to my eye. I really think they did a great job giving flavor of Middle Earth into this set, which is like, it's so easy to probably ignore that, but I think they pulled it off here. When Sauron the Necromancer attacks, so Sauron the same Necromancer that would haunt Dol Guldur within the Forest of Mirkwood. Exile target creature card from the graveyard. Create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy, except it's a 3/3 Black Wraith with Menace. And then exile it unless Sauron is the ring bearer. Oh, that's interesting. It's a really neat card. I like that one. Alright. Oh, we got the Troll of Khazad-dûm, which is the Swamp Cycler. Forge anew. Oh, putting the Blade That Was Broken back together. Which I didn't realize this until I read the books, like, 20 years later or whatever it was. That Aragorn has the sword reforged within the first book. So, that's nice. Ooh, this is another card that pulled through for me during the sealed event. Nimble Hobbit, because you're probably going to have mana on board. Just having 3 mana to tap a creature so you don't have to... that's one less blocker is nice. Alright. Let's go throw this Mastery token in somewhere. Let's see, who do we got for possible options. We have Eowyn. or we have Aragorn. Oh, there's only three on here. Interesting. Okay, then we have Legolas and Gollum, Galadriel, and Frodo and Sam. Okay, no, we gotta go red. We gotta get ourselves this sick Eowyn and or Aragorn avatars. There we go. What else do we have on the pass? We have Gandalf avatar, Frodo sleeve for the cute little style going on. No, thank you. I don't want to spend gems on this today. Might end up doing it if I fall deep into playing again for a little while. I think it'd be worth it. And there's a decent set of packs here for what's currently in standard, although rotation will hit. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not going to hit anytime soon, right? What's in standard? Yeah, because it's been lengthened. No sets will drop this year. So that's, you know what, this is actually a pretty good buy, because the stuff that's going to be here is going to be here for another while longer. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, because that means Midnight Hunt, Crimson Vow, Kamigawa, and Streets of New Capenna will all stay legal, and then Dominaria United, Brothers War, Phyrexia all will be one, March of the Machine, and March of the Machine the Aftermath, which I don't think I've seen any presence on Arena, at least, in the formats that I play. Okay, yeah, I think I will end up picking this up. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us. It's been a couple hours, and we had a really good run, going 7-2. So for those of y'all dropping by, thanks for hanging out while we played some Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. This set's been a lot of fun, and I'm going to be honest, I'll probably end up playing some more of it on my own time. If you want to hang out later here on the stream, I'm at this point streaming like once a week, usually Sundays, but that's gonna not happen for the next couple weeks because the other card game that consumes my brain right now, Android Netrunner, is there's a couple tournaments in the local scene that I'll be going to. So this upcoming Sunday and the Sunday after, the 25th and the 2nd, I will not be streaming on that day. So today was an exception because it's apparently Lord of the Rings release day on Magic Arena. So I wanted to make time for that. But yeah, usually I'm around once a week. So if you like card games, that's what I'm super into right now. So feel free to throw a follow. That way you know when I'll be around. Anyway, thanks y'all for watching or hanging out with me. And I hope you all have a good night and a good week.